When will you come back? She sadly said. I'm going just for 2 weeks. Don't worry, my love. I will miss you. She hugged him. I will miss you too. He also hugged her. Suddenly his cell phone started ringing. He looked at it, the ID caller and said, Why and I have to go now. Okay, he kissed her forehead and they both walked out. On the call, Vayan said that he is on leave, but why suddenly he planned to go on a business trip. His boss forced him. He told his boss that his condition is not okay, but his boss forced him. Okay, but Vayan, keep your eyes on him, okay? She laughed while saying, Okay. Ryan and Jungkook were best friends, but 6 months ago he married her. She doesn't love him as a lover. She doesn't want to marry him, but he kidnapped her and married her. He behaves so good, and he's an ideal husband. The reason why she doesn't want to marry him is his crush. He likes a girl in the class so much, and he talks about her with Ryan. One day he told her that he fell in love with her, Ryan. That's why he married her. Ryan knows him. After marriage, he made her believe that he loves her so much, and accepts him. Now Vine is standing in the closet. She opens the door of his closet. She smells and opens the locker. She thinks that she doesn't know the password, but she knows. She opens the small locker and grabs the letter and a diary. She daily reads his diary. She smiles and grabs one of the letters. She opens it and starts reading. In the letter, she is the most beautiful girl I have ever seen. She is so cute and innocent. Everyone can fall in love with her. She is so close to my heart. If she asked me to give my soul, I would happily give her. I love her so much. I want her to love me like I love her. She closed the letter after reading it and happily placed it on his place. She grabbed his diary and started reading it. She just read 2 or 3 pages after reading it. She happily closed the locker. She turned with a smile and went out. She thinks that everything is about her, that's why she secretly reads them. Now she's sitting here while holding the test. She calls him and hello. He answers, my love. Yes, I call you because I'm missing you and I have a surprise for you. I miss you too, but tell me the surprise. I will tell you when you come back. Okay, well that what were you doing? Suddenly she heard a girl voice. Who is this girl? Why I will call you later. I have to go now. Okay. He cuts the call. She put her cell phone on the table and looked at their wedding frame. While on the other hand, when will you gonna tell her that you got married to me? This week, when I go back. Do you imagine what her reaction is after seeing? I believe that she reacts happily. She knows that I love you. Are you serious? You think that she will happily accept me? And three of us start living like a family? She will never accept me. And about loving me, after seeing me, she firstly asked you, Why did you marry me? You know why I married her? Don't worry. By the way, you are looking so beautiful. Really? He nodded. She smiles and he sits down beside him while hugging him. I love you. I love you. After 1 week later. Ryan is waiting for him impatiently and suddenly the door opens, revealing him. She got up and was about to hug her, but a girl also entered with him. She stopped and Amy, why are you coming with him? Amy hid behind Junko and he smiled and said, No, I don't want to sit. And why are you holding my husband's hand? Amy looked at her nervously. Why are you not saying anything? Why is she with you? You said that you will never meet her again, and also you think that you don't like her. Why I'm his wife? What? She looked at him. What is she trying to say? She is my wife. What is this true? She said in a broken voice. Yes, this is true. You know that I love her. So if you love her that much, then why did you marry me? I was just a toy for you. No, but listen to me. He was about to grab her hand, but she pushed him. You said that you love me, but everything was a lie. No, I do love you, but I also love Amy. No, you never loved me. And then her tears started falling and she started crying while sobbing. Ryan, listen to me. He grabbed her and stay away from me. Don't touch me. She pushed him and ran towards the room. She entered the room and sat down on the floor while crying hard. She doesn't understand what is going on. She put her hand on her heart and just cried. Jungkook was about to go to her, but Jungkook told her she will not listen to you or believe you, or it's useless to go behind her. I know you are feeling bad for her, but now leave her alone. Amy said while holding her hand, let's go some dinner. On the phone, hello mom, Jungkook married Amy, she said while her hands were trembling. What? Who's Amy? Mom, we studied in the same class. He loves her, but after marriage, he said that he will never talk to her. Where are you now? Don't worry, I am coming. Please come, I will die if you don't come. He started crying. Don't worry. A few hours later. Why, my daughter, your dad is not alive and your brother is not agreed to give you a place. Mom, I don't want to live here. Why, I know, but try. You know that after your dad, everyone leaves us alone. I tried to talk to him, but he, he doesn't want to keep you. So you are saying that live with him. Yes, I don't have any choice. Try to live with him. Mom, I can't. She started crying. Actually, Vani is such a shy and innocent girl. She never worked anywhere before, and also she's an introvert. She don't know how to communicate with other people. She's so timid and doesn't have stamina to leave her house and start living alone. This is because of her parents. And now she's sitting on the bed while crying because she left alone. She grabbed her chest and threw it in the drawer. She grabbed her head and why I am so useless. Why I can't do anything. Her head starts spinning and she lay down. I'm so useless, I'm so useless. He never loved me, he played with me. I was just a toy for him. I don't know what to do now. She sobs while saying this. After crying for hours, she doesn't know when she fell asleep. Next, Devani is sleeping and Janku is sitting beside her while patting her head. She slowly opened her eyes and looked at him. He smiled, but she pushed him while sitting down. Stay away from me. Why listen to me? I don't want to listen to you. Just get out of here. Don't show me your face. Why are you overreacting? You know that I love her. If you love her, then why did you marry me for pleasure? No, and I also love you. She gets up. I want to tell you one thing that I hate you, and please don't show me your fake personality again. I'm tired of you. And after saying this, she went in the closet and locked it. In the diary, even I got married to Vayana. You are still in my mind. I wrote letters for you. I wrote a whole diary for you. I love you so much, Amy. I thought after marrying, when I will forget about you, but I don't. His diary fell down from her hands and her tears started falling. So everything was sweet for her. She just used me. I thought he wrote it for me, but no, I'm so dumb. He's liar. He's very hard for me. At night, she came out of the room because she wanted to eat something. Janku is not at home and Amy is at home. She sat down on the chair after taking bread and jam and started eating. Amy entered and, oh, so you accept the reality, but this is good for you. Well, when I want to ask you something. Why are you so dumb? I mean, you knew that he loves me. Then why did you marry him? It's your mistake that you believe him. I feel so mercy on you. You are so pathetic. She decided to stay silent because she made a plan. She believes him because she said he fell in love with her. After meeting her, he said he fell in love with her while talking to her. He's fake and I don't want to waste my life with him. A week later. Why I bought this for you? She's getting on the bed while hugging her legs. She looked at him and grabbed the flower. Do you like it? She didn't say anything. Why, please talk to me. Why are you not saying anything? Are you still mad at me? He turned and got up. Good night. And after saying this, he went out. Now they are sitting and the maid is placing the breakfast in front of them. Amy looked at one and then Janku. They both are looking on the empty plates. Janku, let's eat. He nodded and they started putting the food in the plate. Janku, open your mouth, he said while putting the spoon in front of his mouth. He opened it. Good boy. Then she kissed him on the cheek. One is now ignoring them as much as she can. Days and weeks went by like this, and 2 months later, Vine is sitting here while looking outside, but suddenly Amy came and pushed her on the floor. Now you are happy because I lost my baby. Jungkook, she tried to kill me. She was about to slap her, but he stopped her. Amy, stop. She didn't do this. Now you are taking her side. I hate you. She went to her room. He walked towards her and was about to touch her, but she yanked his hand and got up. At night, Vine is looking outside and started Amy and Junko happily going outside, leaving her alone. She turned and started packing her stuff. She takes off her ring and put it on the table, and then a few hours later, they come back and Amy goes to her room. But Jungkook he opens the door of her room. Why? But there's no one in the room. Where are you? He checked the watch and closer, but she is now nowhere to be found. He was about to go out, but suddenly he saw the ring. He grabbed it and immediately went out. He checks every room, but she is not in the house. Now he's checking the CCTV footage. Jimmy is standing behind her, and in the footage, he saw her leaving the house slowly. Nobody is with her. Did she leave you? She said while smiling. No, she can't do this. Hello, yes. Why do you call me? It's fine with you? No. Why are you asking what happened? She left the house. And then they started searching for her. The next day, Van knocked on the door, and after a few minutes later, a girl came out. Van, what a surprise! How can you come here? Can I come in? Of course, come in. She smiled and entered inside. Well, this is my small apartment. I hope you like it. Why are you saying this? Of course, I like it. I'm saying because you are so rich and you live in a big house. One small drop. I left that house. Why? Because he cheated on me. What really is our jaw drop? Mean he was looking so in love with you. Everything was fake. I can't believe this. Kyle, please let me live in your house for a few days. Fine. You can live as much as you can because you hurt me so much. Your husband hates me, but you always help me. Thank you for giving me a place. She hugged Vine, but she is feeling her broken voice. Vine, don't think that you are alone. I'm with you. I'm in so much pain. I don't have words to express it. She patted her back while her eyes filled with tears. Search for her as soon as possible. I'll find her in 2 weeks. Don't worry, sir. We will find her. What are you finding her? Let her go. Amy, don't interfere. Just leave me alone. No, you said you love me and I want you to stop this. I'm happy that she left you. Shut up, Amy. I'm tired of you. Leave me alone. What her eyes filled with tears. What did you say? You're tired of me? Amy just said he tried to grab her. I'm leaving you. Just go to. Amy, stop. She runs towards the room and while crying, he walks behind her, leaving Vian's mom alone. Her mother wipes her tears and look at her picture. A few days later, I can do this. Okay, she walked towards the owner and she's ready to do this. Owner, okay. Joanne started working in the clothes shop. Where is she? Where did she go? She's nowhere to be found. I think so. I made the biggest mistake. I don't have to be cheated on her. I did wrong, and because of this, she left me. His tears started falling. He looked at their wedding frame. He grabbed it and what a beautiful day when we got married. I miss everything. I miss her. I put the frame on the table and then he opened the drawer and then he found a test. His eyes widened. What are you doing here? What are you holding? Give me. This is not true. It's not true. Then you know it's not you. What do you mean it's not mine? I mean she may have some. Shut up. Don't say anything again. She looked at him with teary eyes and walked out. He sat down on the bed and sighed. Ma sat down on the chair tiredly. Her feet and back are hurting because of standing. Kyle is not rich. She also works there, but on the upper floor, she takes the box out of her bag and opens it and she starts eating strawberries. 2 weeks later. Man is peacefully sleeping, but suddenly someone starts knocking. Kali came out of the room and opened the door. Where is she? She is not here. Let us check. And they checked inside. And then they took her with them. Now she's sitting here while crying. He entered and smiled. Why? And she looked at him angrily. And why did you do this? I clearly said I don't want to see your face. And don't you understand? Just leave me alone. I'm sorry, Vine. I regret. Vine, when you left me, I thought my whole world crashed and then I realized that I'm nothing without you. I'm really sorry, Vine. Please forgive me. I can't live without you. She's looking at him again. So you can you tell me from which film you copied these lines? I mean, how can someone this be like you. And what a shameless man you are. You cheated on me. You used to write love letters for her. And you imagine a while you will with me. And still you have guts to ask for forgiveness. I mean, I don't know that you are this much shameless. No, Ryan, please. Don't do this. Think about our baby. Don't leave me. No, I will not live with you. She started walking, but he hugged her. Please, Ryan, I realized my mistake. Sorry, I will never do this again. Leave me. She tried to free herself. Leave me. If you don't leave me, I will report you. Leave me alone. I'm tired of you. I'm tired of everything. Now I just want to live a happy life without you. I'm sorry. She is sitting listening to everything, but she is walking, waiting for someone. She waited her to leaving. That's why she called someone, and suddenly someone at it. Look at him, and her eyes was about to pop out. I will part if you don't leave me. I will not do whatever you want. She tried to free herself, but suddenly the door burst open and a man in suit entered. They looked at him and Kali entered with a smile. Kenneth? Leave her. Janku loosened his grip around her and stood straight. If she said she doesn't want to live with you, then why are you forcing her, huh? Why did you marry Amy if you love her so much? If you marry without telling me it's her turn to choose. But Hanga realized my mistake. I don't want to leave. Why? Do you want to live with him? No. Okay, now you will not say anything. Okay, come with me. She nods and they went out. Janku sat on the floor while Kenneth is Janku's father's friend's son. Kenneth is older than him and more powerful than him. If he doesn't come, Janku will never leave her because he knows that one is not rich and powerful. But when Kenneth came, he realized that he can't do anything. Carrie knows that Kenneth has a connection with him, and also Carrie knows him because once she helped him and he offered her a favor, she used it to save her. And he doesn't come, then Django will hide her inside the house and never gonna let her go because he's so toxic. 5 years later, Django divorced Amy because they're in a unhealthy marriage. They just always fight. He has only one son and his name is Georgia. Today is his birthday, but Django didn't go to his birthday and he sends a few gifts to him. Django never saw her again after that. Gia is directly attached with Django and now he's regretting everything. He sends her a letter every month in which he apologizes, but he didn't answer her. Him. She didn't answer him. He started falling on a thing after he opened his cell phone. I miss you every second. I miss our happy days. While on the Ravani is standing while smiling, her son is eating the cake. She kissed his forehead and a few tears fell from her eyes. She is so happy that her life changed and she is living happily.